Welcome back to another video. Today we are group coaching creators. I'm gonna be on a call and you're gonna see exactly how to make a good YouTube intro. An introduction, a hook to your YouTube video is one of the most important pieces because first you have to get someone to click your video, but second, you have to get someone to watch your video, and that has to do with your hook, your introduction, and if the people are gonna stick around till the end of the video. So this is super important. Grab a notepad, grab a pencil, and let's begin.
In terms of intros, I know like every niche is kind of different for intros. Like for example, like just of what I've been doing with Roblox, like I used to play like Roblox Bed Wars. That was my niche for like maybe like a year.
Yeah.
I'd nail like 85% on the first 30 seconds, like every single time. But other intros are obviously different for different niches. Like, would you say that you like to keep your intros shorter or more on the line of like 30 seconds to like maybe even longer, depending on, what you got to like put out there basically to keep them around or to keep them
Um,
for the video?
yeah, it totally depends on
The
it
idea.
honestly totally depends on what your idea is. Um,
Gotcha.
my intros on most of my videos are very, very quick. Um, I think people are clicking for your idea, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they kind of already understand what the video is going to be about. Like if I click on a video that's like one of our videos that's like, I hunted a tornado, right? They already know that we're going to hunt tornadoes. Now,
Did
when
you
they click
actually
on the
go do that?
video, what?
Did you do the tornado thing?
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
was it?
It's like one of our, like, probably one of our best videos we uploaded last year.
Oh, sure. Nice.
Yeah. But it, like, so before they even click on the video, they know they're like, okay, he's going to hunt tornadoes. So when they click
Mm-hmm.
on the video, they're going to get the intro. And I'm going to say, guys, I'm hunting a tornado. And then I follow up with something like, for the next 7 days, we're going to be hunting a tornado. And then I throw out a purpose in there. And our purpose for hunting a tornado was because we've never seen one before in our entire life, you know?
Yeah. And they're crazy.
And they're crazy, right? So
Yeah.
then after that, we just get straight into the video. And that
Gotcha.
only took us, I don't know, maybe 15 seconds or less.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so it kind of just depends on, I don't know. I think intros are quick, they're simple. I think, your intro is just your video idea explained a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Um, I don't think time really matters on the intro, how long or how short it is, as
Mm-hmm.
long as you're saying what you need to say and you're getting people to stick around to the end. So you got to throw something in there. Like I always throw my purpose in there, like, um, hey, we're doing this and our mission is to make it until this, or hey, we're
Mm-hmm.
doing this and my mission is to prank my friend at the end of the video, or, whatever
Yeah.
that like
Just giving some context basically.
yeah, whatever that curveball is that's going to get people to like kind of stick
Yeah.
around. Now, sometimes, like what you were saying with the Roblox Bed Wars, sometimes you need a simple intro, but sometimes people know what they're clicking for and
Mm-hmm.
they're going to watch till the end. Even if you don't throw them like a curveball or a weird purpose, because they're just so interested in what you're doing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I've watched some videos on YouTube where there was no intro at all, but I
Mm-hmm.
stuck around and I watched the whole video because I
Yeah.
clicked for the title and the thumbnail and I knew what I was getting and they delivered right away. And I was just entertained right off the bat.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, that goes back to my thing of like, there's no rules on YouTube. Your only rule is to get someone to click, get
Mm-hmm.
someone to watch till the end, and get them to come back to your next video. And however you do that with your audience, with your niche of content is totally up to you, right? There's your videos could have no intro for all I care. Like if
Yeah.
they
And they could still bang.
they could. You
Mm-hmm.
could literally delete all of your intros. You don't even need intros. You could just start like right away. Like just
Mm-hmm.
get straight into it. And I don't think that's a bad idea either.
Yeah,
So,
that's true. Okay, interesting.
but
In terms of like ideas too, like, is there any like kind of like trick you do like in terms of like searching for things on YouTube? Obviously, like you could search in the search bar and stuff. For like you were talking also, I think on Instagram the other day about like meshing ideas together, I think.
yeah.
Um, would you necessarily like go and search through something and see like, oh, I like this idea, and then mesh it, and then maybe think of like something a third thing too? Like, do you ever kind of consider a third keyword as well type thing?
Yeah, so just when doing research and like taking multiple ideas and combining them for one idea, um, it's there's not really like a straight line
Yeah.
process to how it happens. It's usually pretty messy because I like to think creativity is messy. There's no like I've thought of some of my most viral ideas while I was taking a shower. Like there is no
Yeah.
like
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
you know there's no like
Secret
exact.
sauce.
Yeah, and the thing
Yeah.
about creativity and thinking of ideas is everyone is so different as well, right? Like the way you think of ideas might be totally different from what I do. But what I do is I just sit down and I will research um, things that people are doing in my category of content and my niche, and I will pick ideas that stand out to me. Um, I'll also open up like a an extra like an incognito browser so that it won't have any of my YouTube search history because sometimes
Yeah.
when you search things on your YouTube
Yeah.
account, it like alters
Hmm.
it. So I'll open like a whole nother browser. So when I search like Roblox this or Minecraft that, it will like give me the results that YouTube is wanting me to see.
Yeah.
Um, and then I will just pick ideas that I think are interesting and I will try to combine them with ideas that I've usually already done. Well, this is just me taking an idea and putting my own spin on it. But Roman Atwood a long time ago filled his house with ball pit balls. I was
Hmm.
like, oh, that's a cool idea. I should do something like that. So I decided to take that idea, put my own spin on it, and I filled my house with packing peanuts, right? That's like one of my most viral videos. We've done it
Jesus.
twice now, actually three times. Um,
What was the
but
cleanup process on that? Oh my
dude, the
God.
cleanup process is brutal.
I can't even imagine.
It's actually not that bad, but it
Dude,
is a
your
couple days.
entire wait, like the entire like bottom floor or like
Entire house, like yeah, it was the second one we did was in our bigger house at the island house, and the
Mhm.
bottom story of that house is like just the bottom story is like 4,000 square feet, and it was
Oh my God, dude, I can't even imagine.
yeah, we had
That's
like
crazy.
17, 18 wheelers full of packing peanuts
Filled.
filled.
Oh my God, Jesus,
Insane.
bro. Yeah,
But
that's one of
my
those
point
ideas.
is, yeah. But my point is like I took his idea that was already great, right? He already proved that this idea was great because the video went
Yeah.
viral on his channel. And I
Yeah.
just took it and I put my own spin on it. And I said, I'm going to do the exact same thing, but I'm going to use a different material, right? I'm going to use a different idea. I'm going to use packing peanuts instead of ball pit balls. Um, and then fast forward a little bit later, I did a video called Trampoline Park Hide and Seek, right?
Hmm.
Huge video, went super viral. Everyone loved it. It was the easiest video I ever filmed, but everyone loved it. Um, and then fast forward a little bit later, and I took the idea of filling my house with packing peanuts and the idea of trampoline park, and I meshed those two together, and I filled my house with trampolines. And that video ended up going super viral because I took
Hmm.
two viral ideas that I already had and just threw them together.
Yeah.
So sometimes you can take ideas from other people and mesh them together. Sometimes you can take ideas that are already on your channel that have gone viral, that have done well, and mesh them together. Um, Mr. Beast does this all the time. I don't know if you saw his video. It was like train versus giant pit.
Yeah. Yeah. I saw that
That
video.
video is directly from a video game called Beam NG.
Oh
And
yeah. Yeah.
yeah, there's a Beam NG video called Train versus Giant Pit, and it has like 100 million views, and it was uploaded like a year before Jimmy even did his video. So he basically just took that idea, but instead of doing it in a video game, he did it in real
Hmm.
life, which is
Yeah.
him
That's
putting his own,
crazy.
yeah, it's him
Yeah.
putting his own spin on it, which is,
Hmm.
a crazy idea. But so I think it's just researching is just once you do a ton of research and you start to really just get in the ring and start pumping out ideas and start figuring out what works, you start to like know what to look for. Like when I research ideas, I can look at an idea and I can be like, yeah, that's going to be terrible or that's going to be great. But it's also because I've been researching ideas for so long in my exact category of content that I've been
Yeah.
producing. So
Hmm.
like I I if I go research Roblox ideas for you, I can take a guess on what I think might work, but
Hmm.
I've never really been in the Roblox space, so it's like I could, you know, you will know that better than I will, but So the more you're going to do research in that space, the more you're going to just kind of understand that stuff. But it's tough. There's really, like I said, there's just no right or wrong way to do it, right? It's
Yeah.
just ideas and combining them. Because everything in Roblox has already been done before, but there's so many like combinations of ideas that you could pull together that people have never seen.